Hi guys, this is Allison from AllyKat Creations. How are you? Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have yet to do so. And if you get anything from my work, I connect down an epiphany of mind explosion, a new book to read, a new author to explore, artwork to create. Please consider supporting my work. All the linky doos are at the bottom doos of this video. And check out my website, AllyKatCreations211.com, where I have yet to update the new work, but it will go up there, I promise. But it's a really great way. If you're interested in any of my pieces, email me. I'm more than happy to help you because I do everything privately. And last but not least, channel memberships. Friday, March 7th is the raffle for this beautiful skull that we have here. It's beautiful. It's a $60 value, and all my channel members get a free entry into the raffle drawing. And if you would like extra drawings, or if you're not a member and you want to participate, $5, go to my community tab. It will give you all the directions on how to enter. How cute is he? He's adorbs. And it's gold. It has a shimmer to it. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, Scott. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Ashmaya. How are you guys? Thank you for showing up. I have still, let's see if I can get a close-up here. Hi, Buckshot. I had to turn my light away. No, it's hard to see. I got not readers. This is blue light glasses on. But for those that are not on social media, that's what my eye looked like. That's what my eye looked like on Saturday. That's what my eye looked like. It was disgusting. It is nothing like it was on Saturday. Nothing like it was on Saturday. So I am healing. It just literally, okay. So crazy day today. It was downpouring rain almost all day. And I had to run to the supermarket after work because I need gloves to apply my medication. They didn't have any gloves. So by the time I got back home, I just shoved a snack down my throat and made my coffee, and here I am. Yeah, I don't lie when I say, like, if I don't wear makeup, literally if I don't wear makeup, that's why. And that was me having to peel my eye open. Hi, Susan. That was really, really terrible. These are blue light glasses. I might switch to sunglasses, and that's only because I don't like I have the urge to itch my eye. This kept me, the kids were like, so, oh, look at your glasses. But I wanted to show them this. Like, look at my eye. That was from one of you little twerps. Yeah, that was my eye. All red and inflamed. So, yeah, I just put medicine in. It's all like greasy, and I want to do that so bad, but I can't. I'm not contagious anymore. Ugh. But then I'm getting like the feedback glare from the screen onto the glasses. It's driving me absolutely batshit crazy. So we'll see what happens. Hi, Al Sunray. Hi. Hi, Roger. I went a little earlier today as I was planning to do earlier. But getting to the supermarket to get gloves, because Walgreens parking lot was packed and I didn't want to have to deal with that. So I went to the supermarket, which is a little further down the road. Um, I got coffee creamer and oh, I couldn't find my buttons. I needed buttons, so that's another reason why I went there today. Um, yeah, I mean the kids didn't even know this was me. They looked at me and they're like, "Who are you?" And I wore these for most of the day. I did not want to do the sunglasses, and I don't have like those, like women wear glasses even though you don't have a prescription, just to look sexy. Hi. But I don't do that stuff. Maybe back in when I was 20 and trying to play the naughty librarian. No. Mm-mm. So yeah, that's yeah, I mean, I used to wear these when I did Zooms all day long for work. So I had these. I have a few pair. It's just they don't really fit my face that well. Hi, you beautiful souls. So I came on early knowing after WeNotMe is going to be going live later. So don't think I am going to be upset if you leave. Um, I'm gonna speculate that what is expected might not even be. It might be a one or two things, but I really don't think much is going to be disclosed or given. I hope I'm happily surprised by that, but I am not putting stock in because every time we put stock in, there is more disappointment than there is elation. So I rather not feed that energy. I as much as I am in the alignment of things needing to be changed, I'm going through astronomical changes. I've been listening to obviously we have planetary alignments. We have a blood moon eclipse happening on Pi Day that's incoming. We just had a portal yesterday. So the energies are batshit asking us to change. It's asking us to change. And change is not easy when you don't have your finger on what that change is. Like most of my astrological stuff is all about my career and my love life. My love life isn't going anywhere anytime soon. I'm not worried about it. I am not looking and I don't care. I'm back to where I was. And the career life, this is where I don't know. And I know that thankfully Buckshot and Janine had an Akashic Records card, like Oracle card reading. And like my change isn't it's like in the process of happening, but it hasn't happened yet. But I don't know what it looks like. And I don't know what opportunities are going to open up, if any. So I did get invited to do a vending event in April that I did before with Dina, but it's in a different spot. Um, so I have to prepare for that. And then I have another one this month with the junior high school. So I have a fun craft today. Hi, Blazing. It's the state of Indiana caught out. I think these are really cool, by the way. Um, I obviously I if you I would do other states, but obviously they only make Indiana in Indiana. I never saw these for New York because Staten Island would never be attached, and I don't know. So for all those coming in to chat, that was my eyes Saturday morning when I woke up. And that was me really forcing that to happen, like to actually open, because my eye was not open. That was before medicine. That was before anything. That was my eyeball. And today I still have redness here and the swelling in my lid because my whole eye up here, my whole eye was puffed out. That's why I wore sunglasses. Now it's not that puffy. It's a little bit under the eye. It's getting better. But I'm wearing the blue light glasses because I want to do this and just rip it off because it's annoying. I mean, it's healing, which is great. But if these blue light glasses drive me crazy, which they halfway are, I'm going to switch to my sunglasses. But I'm going to do a really cutesy DIY where I'm going to take hand action and put some buttons in and make a beak and maybe some wings, or maybe coming out of the back. We'll see. So I got some tuna cans from Little Thor. I got 2 little bottles. I got these guys. I might make a wing out of those. Gold. So I figured I'd have some fun with that. I also got buttons, but some of these buttons, they're white, and I don't like white buttons. So I'm thinking about painting the said buttons, and then I got a whole mixed bag of. Honestly, I don't know where my Dutch tin with the Dutch cookies. Don't know where my tin of buttons are. And then I got these fake feathers. And then some pipe cleaners that are puffy. Yeah. Hi, Christina. How are you, lovey? I also have this I have to paint. So yeah, I got this really cool. If you would like, and I'm probably going to make a bird out of these birdies. If you have a state that you have those wooden things and you would like me to make something for you, please let me know. More than happy to do that. Hi, you beautiful people. How's the energies by you? Where's my white paint? Where's my white paint? How's everybody? Oh, let me tell you what, the storm chasers are all live right now. Max Velocity. I like to watch either Ryan Hall Y'all or Max Velocity because they have storm chasers that they work with. Ryan Hall might be live. Let me see. Camera number. Yeah, he's live. Ryan Hall Y'all is live. And I think Max Velocity is live as well. So if there's anybody in the vicinity of these storms, and that might be a few of you out there, So for anybody in the wake of the storms, I think Amy might be. Scott, you most likely are. Mr. Roger, anybody down there? We're gonna do a group work today before I do craft. I'm envisioning the clouds not rotating. I'm watching the rain and the thunderstorms pass by with no circulation of fronts. I'm asking my angels. I'm seeing my light body project over down there and unnotch all the little dangly bits out of the clouds. Let's get some movement out of harm's way. Let's lessen the storm's capacity to do any damage and let it just rain. So think about the storms wherever you are, and please shift the clouds, let them dissipate. So in a storm, the reason why it circulates is because there's cold air coming in with the warm air, and then it circulates the clouds. So if we could stop that movement, and then tornadoes usually happen with the dangly bit, so the clouds start wrapping around, and there's an inflow notch. So let's stop that from happening. You're not going to be able to stop the rain or the thunderstorm, but you can stop if you put yourself in the storm, or project your energy to the storm, or visualize the storm. And you see, you're not letting this happen. You say, no, dangly bit, get out of there. And you're just going to let the storm come. Yes, please be safe. And for those of you that are in South Carolina, I know a neighbor that lived literally 2 doors down from me in Staten Island, moved down to South Carolina, and then her community is very close to the fires down there. Oh, yeah, I just saw. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, so let's visualize. This is what I like to do. Let's visualize a storm not doing what a tornado would do. You are protected by your angels, Roger, because you are one. I did that all day. So because there's more of you on, this is going to be raffled off on the 7th, which is Friday, right? 3 days from now. So I'm going to be doing a raffle. If you want extra entries or you want to participate and you're not a member of my channel, meaning you're not highlighted in green, $5, go to my community tab, and that will show you what goes on in life. Roger, yes, you are. All of you are. I'm not privy to having that responsibility on my own back. Get out of here. I'm not an angel. To that. You are very much so an angel. Buckshot's an angel. Ashmai is an angel. You're all angels. Depends what kind of angel. Bounty, the quicker picker upper. I should be wearing my smock, but I'm not. Roger, Roger, Roger. You are an angel. Actually, I mean, most humans are. If you would take the pie chart I show every once in a while, you're an angel. I'm an archangel incarnate. Some of us are archangels. Some of us are just angels. There's no difference. I fight. I mean, honestly, the war, the spiritual war that everybody proclaims that is not. There is no spiritual war. It's an illusion. Why is that an illusion, Allison? Why, Allison? I can't. Because if all is source, how is God fighting its own self? It doesn't happen. It's an illusion. You really have to start applying the all is one kind of deal and make it actually stick. And what would make more sense is that the spiritual battle is within. It's with you surrendering to the notion that all things are one and the same. You're a subatomic particle, and so is the tree, and so is the evil person, and so is the shit show playing out in the movie theater near you. Because why do we keep pretending that separation is going to get us anywhere? It hasn't gotten us anywhere. The divisiveness, the division, the bad, negative Nancy words that people spew. Listen, you don't have to like other people, right? You don't, because there's things that you're going to prefer in this life, and there's things that you're going to not prefer in this life. There's the difference, though. The difference, though, is the things that you don't prefer, you just let be over there, but it's still a part of you. It's the aspects of yourself. Now, I know Scott Pace listens to Brian Scott and Daniel Scranton, and that's confirmed through them. Mm. Oh, Christina, don't you worry. I thank you, though, for thinking about that. Okay, Buckshot. I know I've spoken to you about this, but I'm dead ass. Make cannoli cake, but don't put chocolate chips in. Put Carvel Cookie Crunch. It is fucking mind-blowing. I have to find a good ragout or a mascarpone. The cheese here sucks. I really want to make my own cannoli cream, but I have to have someone ship me in Carvel Cookie Crunch because uh they don't have Cookie Crunch. They don't have Carvel around here. I have to go to Illinois. I don't want to drive over there. I don't like driving in Illinois. Sorry for anybody that's in this part of Illinois, like next to Indiana, Illinois, on the north side of Illinois. Don't like it. I've driven in there 4 times. Don't like Illinois. Their roads don't make sense to me. Signage don't make sense. Nothing gets taken care of, and I rather back roads and one lanes over here. So yeah. All right. Hang on. Let's take a look at these buttons. It is, but they don't even have it over here. Like this is the thing. Like I would I would call a New York friend, like call a friend on I want to call a friend to send me mascarpone or ragout. And that's kind of hard to ship. What did I have scissors? What is going on? It's a button. But I don't like these color. I don't like the white. So what I will do is probably see if the paint will stick on a few of these and go from there. There's a lot of Scots. Well, it would be nice if we could get a bus company and meet central location. I don't know. I mean, is shit really going to go down? I'm trying my best to keep my faith in humanity a little on the upside. Really, I am. But with my physical life in 3D, all I can say is I'm not holding my breath. My popcorn, I saw Carol made a comment. Uh, my popcorn is stale and moldy. I've been waiting way too long. Way too long. See, now I'm gonna have to be me to put on. Okay, that happened in the inside of the shirt. That's all right. Oh, that's not good water. I can live with that. All right. Smock it might have to be. The smock it. Smock it good. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You can smock it. I mean, I would love to make some fresh. I love popcorn. It gets stuck in my teeth and it does get annoying. Um, as much as I'm curious about what 47 will say, I'm not holding my breath because we all worked ourselves up to what the research and everything is and the numbers alignments and all this stuff. And then he's like, I'm gonna like unleash hell in handbasket, but will he actually? And do we really know in what way that's gonna be? I mean, if Trump says, oh yeah, there's going to be Nasera Jacera, and he actually says those terms, cool. I'm still waiting on my $5,000 check, Mr. T. I could sure damn use that right now. I'm sure a lot of other people can as well. And before Bob gets in, if he comes, I'm going to see if I could do something for Bob, because I don't like so I was pondering on it because I know during this, for those of you who are in Zoom on Saturday, Bob doesn't have, he's running electric off of his neighbor. I don't like that. I don't like that chicanery. And we are a family. And he's a freaking veteran. And I'm just about disgusted. That's another thing, like disgusted. But with people like Bob, and this was me too, when everything first happened to me back when in the day, I never asked for I never reached out for help because I'm always used to having to do it by myself. Always having to pick up slack by myself and never had someone to fall back on to say, hey, I need help. I always had to do my own help, be my own help. But I had to put my pride down and I was forced to start asking for the said help. So I really want to get through to Bob and say, you got to put your pride down. We love you. We want to help you. How much do you need? And figure something out. And if that's me pitching in a nice painting that I have done, that's a couple of $100 to fundraise for him, I'm more than willing to put that up. Because obviously on my own accord, I don't know how some of my bills are getting paid this month. And I got spring breaking coming. I have spring break, which is not that fun. My eyesight. Hi, Arnie. My eyesight's a bit wonky, so sorry I'm blurry. These might be the glasses. He what? I'm just saying, if I'm somebody. Look, I'm the one that, when I lost everything in New York, I had to put my pride down and ask for help. Did I really receive much help? No, but people did stand up and help me the best way that they can. And here again, me trying to figure out like my next job situation, it hasn't formulated yet. That was confirmed. Things are in the workings. Universe is working for me. They're not telling me. Upstairs is like funny. No, you're on your own with that. I kick my higher self for like, why are you putting me through this? Hi, Ivy. So Ivy, oh boy, that's why. So for all of you out there that want to know why I don't have makeup on besides my lips, that's why. Pink eye, pinky stinky eye, freaking disgusting. I got coffee on my nose. Um, Blue gun. glue gun. I'm going to let my glue gun heat up because for those that are just joining, I got the state of Indiana here. That's where I am currently residing. Little Thor's tuna can. I'm going to make a birdie. So this is like the eye. I'm going to put like a button here. And then I need to figure out wings. I might put some of these little cute feathers on the bottom. And maybe some buttons in other spots. Or I might make wings out of buttons and then flow it out. We'll see. And I need to make a beak. So I might use fuzzy stuff too. I'm dropping everything too by the way. Oh, that was just garbage. Thank you. I don't. Okay. I don't have a symmetrical formed face. And yes, I think I'm pretty. Yes, I don't need makeup if I don't want to wear makeup. I can rock it. I get it. Cool. But I'm not symmetrical, so glasses it is. So guys, what's going on with the energies? Because the speech therapist that was in my classroom today, I was basically saying if I could write a doctoral dissertation about the Schumann resonance and children's behavior, I'd probably win a Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, fun. What part of Gary are you going to? By me, Gary, or up Gary? So even though we shifted from that crazy, crazy town shifts, we still have some codes coming in. Energies are shit, batshit, wonky crazy. Right now, because most of you are going, I mean, I don't know everybody's planetary alignments, but I know in the downloads, in the in streamings, in the consciousness that is up here, change is like the big theme. A lot of changes in your life, a lot of changes in your daily routine, your mental thoughts are incoming. For me, it's career in the love sector. That's usually where my astronomical planetary alignments are coming in with my houses. Everything is hitting in career and hitting in love. Like I said earlier, I am not caring about the love part. I'm more worried about the career part because this is going to put me on my life path. I already, and when it comes to this, I do. I'm also missing teeth. I need some dentures really bad. Really bad. I need dentures. I need dentures. Um, look, I got no back teeth. And I mean, that was very hillbilly of me. I could take my teeth out. Fun. Yeah, I need dentures. I just can't afford them. I need all my teeth pulled. Can't afford that. I actually really do need glasses. Hi, Barbara. I honestly need glasses. I had bought readers. I used them yesterday, but it's for reading. And it's probably not the right I got the lowest ones at the store with the percentages. I need something even less. So my left eye is always blurry. But with both my eyes open, I can see 20/20. When I took the eye exam at the urgent care, both eyes I could see fine. When both shut, I mean, obviously this one's getting better. It's less blurry because of the medicine and because of the infection. Um, but I've been doing castor oil and colloidal silver. I had these glasses with holes in them to try to correct my left eye. It don't want to work. And the optometrist before I left New York was like, we don't really need to put you in glasses because your right eye is fine and your left eye is the only one that needs the prescription, but you need lenses in both and it's going to cost X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, yeah, I can't afford that. So I have to figure it out. Hi, lovies. I just have pink eye. Miss Ivy, I had pink eye. Woke up Saturday freaking out and I pink eye. And then everybody at work is like, what's going on? Well, that's what happens when you work with kids and they're gross. Hi, Sparky. So yeah, I want to know like how is everybody else's energies doing? I know change isn't coming. Even when I pulled the Oracle cards on the last live on Friday, it's all about change. It's all about self-love and change. And if we go back into the law of one, we're all one. If we go back into the Curtis books are saying like the frequency of love and God are the same, one and the same. So are you loving God? Are you loving self? And I think when everybody jumps over to WeNotMe, I will still be on. I'll have them playing in the background. Um, am I concerned about what 47 says? No. Um, do I want to wish upon a star that it's going to be freaking fantastic? I would hope so. Do we want to see arrests tonight? Absolutely sure. Do I think any of that might transpire? I'm not picking that up. And it's not to be a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy. It's just I perpetually have been doing this with my stale moldy popcorn, waiting for years. Ivy, Orange Man, bad. Although not bad because there is no good or evil. There's no good and evil. It's beyond it. It's beyond good and evil. Um, but do I think Congress is going to get arrested and the first arrest might happen? I don't know. Everybody's going off of drops and at this point it's all speculative. What timeline have we actually merged? Because we had two. We had one quantum leap jump in a timeline, and then we just recently, in the last, I want to say 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we had another leap. It was a minor one. But we keep, as a humanity, all of us, humanity, we're shifting in different timelines. So as we shift these timelines, what we once thought was going to transpire and unfold doesn't, because we as a humanity don't need that crap anymore. So do I know personally what timeline we jumped into? No, because it hasn't really unfolded for itself yet. But I know that in the past, when people predict things, it's just a potentiality of something happening. Because if humanity said, well, we don't want New York to be wiped out by a tsunami or the Statue of Liberty to get blown up, and it was supposed to happen, but then it doesn't happen, it's because we shifted a timeline. Ruth Montgomery, who has guides, who wrote a lot of books about what her guides predicted, her guides even will go back and say, well, that never took place because you guys raised your frequency high enough for it not to occur. That's what I say. I mean, I want my $5,000. J.G. Wentworth, I want my money and I want it now. Do I hope that certain things start coming to pass, like the floodgates now open? Absolutely, because the people deserve to know. The people, not us. We already know the truth. Most of us, I'm not going to say everybody in the chat because not everybody in the chat is in the awareness that we're in, but many of us have already known a lot of this stuff for a long time. Once you hit the frequency of knowing that truth, you don't need it anymore. Why? Because your brain is now going to take in higher ended truths and higher ended truths. And that wavelength is just going to keep, instead of going all the way down like a roller coaster, it's just going to coast up here. Because you don't need to come down here anymore. You're coasting in the cosine wave up here. So, do we really need extreme disclosures? For most, some, yeah. Will it happen tonight? I doubt it. And it's not to be a negative person. It's just to say if it happens, and fucking tastic, it's about time. But if it doesn't, it isn't going to destroy my day. I think I need a new glue gun and they're really expensive. I got sparkly glue. I honestly, we have an eye forming. I honestly hope that something gets disclosed tonight. But I mean, I need a bigger, I need one of those industrial glue guns. This is like a crafty one that I got for a few dollars. This has feathers stuck to it. I mean, I had an industrial one, it broke. I just want to check the weather before I find a button. Because for those of you who are just coming in, I want the weather to disperse where a few of our friends in the chat are. There's tornado warnings. And I don't know where this is. Come on, Ryan Hall. Get off of his thing. Anybody watching Max Velocity? I can't see what state that's in. Where are you? Obviously, I can't. There's a tornado warning. I am blind. Where is this? So if you're in that tornado warning, let's like get that dangly bit to stop rotating. I like Ryan Hall is I actually have donated to him a bunch um because he does before he even got his 504 through C3 whatever it's called to do rescue aid work. He would just, if you bought something out of his store, he would donate all the proceeds to helping people. And I bought a few stickers and shirts and donated to him because I'm very big into weather. Love weather. I watch him and Max Velocity. And then Storm Chasers, I'll watch Brandon Koppig, Vincent Welty, Corey Gherkin. Reed Timmer is the best, and I will always watch Reed Timmer. Um, there's so many other people that I watch, and just like me, they're entrepreneurs. They love what they do, and they go out and do it. So I love supporting all of them. I think it's important that we support the weather community, even though it's a farce. It still happens. Okay, what color does we want this one? What is this? Oh, there's a spooky button. Look at that. It's a ghosty. That's a ghosty button. No, that's not an eyeball. No, that's boring. I'm gonna have to pour. And it's what? Poopy. I don't know how many of you watch my paint and sips, but I'm just gonna say I loved how he came out. This is a tiny canvas. It's small, but look how cute. He's cute. And I'm going to do a little rubber ducky. I'm going to get that little rubber ducky done. I think right now, okay, they're in Louisiana. That looks more, no, they're in Mississippi right now. I know my Irishness, like I am Irish. I'm a little Irish lass. Oh, there's like different types of fun in here. There's a birthday cake. There's a birthday cake button. I have to spell these out now. I didn't know there was cuteness in here. Oh, I like that one. I have to pick the perfect eye for this guy. Too dark. There's little hearts. Sorry, I'm excited. We got birthday cake. So how's everybody else with the energies? Oh, that might be fun. Hang on. Allison's getting creative sparks right now. Sorry, guys. It's in my lap for a reason. So if there's anybody in the path of the storm, I am praying for you. I am praying for the clouds to move, to not get so dangly bits. That's hot. Sleep. What does that look like? Woo! What does sleep look like? Because I'm going to tell you what, I'm not sleeping that well. I am not sleeping that well. I don't know about half of you. Let me know how your sleep is going. I know a lot of us are suffering in the sleep realm. Ivy, I didn't see that we had it. Do we have a storm coming our way? Okay, hang on. I'll show you guys what I'm doing because it wouldn't be called Craft and Sip. How cute is that? It's an eyeball. There's an S. Oh, I should have got more of these. I thought I saw a heart. What is this? It's a teddy bear. Well, pooey poo. Pooey pooey poo. Um, this morning, okay, so as I'm gonna let that kind of heat down, because I have to figure out what I want to do with the beak. Um, in all honesty, in all seriousness, um, the lightning this morning that happened here woke me up, and I could have swore it was something not of this world. I got awoken in not the best way. Besides Freya screaming, "I'm hungry, mommy." Um, it didn't feel pleasant. So I don't know what was going on with that. Um, this light above me, I need a light bulb. I need at least 6 light bulbs to be replaced. Right now, I'm about the threshold to sleep is 6, 7 hours. It doesn't feel like it's enough. Then I need his beat. That's crazy, Christina. is that? It's getting cute. So French settlement, St. George area, Hammond. If you're near New Orleans, get your asses ready. Get your asses ready. I'm having him in the background. Did I pause this by accident? I don't know what goes on. Yeah, it sucks. For me, because I would love, that'd be a dream. Um, Sleep is something that eludes me once in a while, and I have to go to work. I wake up at 5 in the morning, which is not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. I don't mind it. Hmm. Roger, where are you? I mean, you're going to be fine, but yes, Roger, please stay safe. Yeah, this, we had like a windbag here yesterday and the day before. Like Friday was really bad. That's what I like got really upset. When I'm like, oh, my eye's blown up. What happened? And I get something in it. If I got something in my eye, it would have made perfect sense because it was ridiculously windy here. Um, for sure. I'm making wings. Out of buttons. Oh, east of Baton Rouge or west. Okay, hang on. Sorry, guys, I'm quiet. I'm just seeing where the radar is and if I could see anything. Yeah, there's an in-notch flow. I'm trying to just see if I could dissipate that. Madisonville. It's near Madisonville. La Place. It's really near is that 55 or 65? I can't see. Damn Ryan Hall, y'all. You should be out of the clear. You should be in the clear, Roger. If you're east of Baton Rouge, a lot of that line just passed you. You should be okay. See? Roger should be okay. I've experienced watching tornadoes in person. One in New Jersey and not far from here. So just please be careful. If anybody else is out there going through the storm, please, 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 please be careful. Please be careful. Donaldsonville. From what I am seeing in that picture, there's still stuff going on. Oh, he just zoomed out. I have the sound on because I can get copywritten. I worry. Just like anybody else. I'm a mommy at heart. So beyond the energies, change is incoming. Spirit is definitely going to show all of us maybe tonight that change is coming. But you already know that. You already have those in you. I would hope that if enough of you have done the inner understanding of self, that we know that change is coming inside and through the outside. See, one of my big dreams is to go along with the storm chaser, and have fun like that. I would love to do that because I'm into the weather thing. I love weather. Don't worry, it's gonna wing out. It's gonna go out. It's gonna be cute. One of my favorite movies of all time is Twister. I love my Twister. Love me my Twisters. One of the best movies ever. Love, love, love. So I noticed the hi D. Oh yeah, I saw that. So what I'm trying to attribute at work and with all of us, because we're very sensitive. I was talking to the OT today, the occupational therapist that comes to my room. I love her. And she found out I'm very spiritual. So we had a conversation about the Schumann resonance, and that my thinking is the electromagnetic field is not only affecting all of us, it's affecting the kids. And the kids obviously can't tell you, especially nonverbal and autistic children, can't tell you that they feel off or they're having a bad day or I need a break. They don't know how to do that. So it's good to get a check in with everybody because depending where you are, the energy hits different. And I know for a fact we were in a spike a few hours ago. We had two timeline. We did a quantum leap, and then we had a time dilation, which jumped us into another timeline, a minor one. So I'm just really curious as to what is going to play out, if anything. Deep cave healing. Tell me more about that, Dee. Um, a beautiful soul, I think 2 years ago, got me salt. There's this place in two towns over. It's a bit of a drive. There's a facility that has Himalayan rock salt. They made a cave, and you can go meditate in there or listen to sound baths. And I really haven't had the time to get out there, but I have a gift certificate to go, and I just have to find the time to go. If I could still use it, I don't know. I'm hoping I can. The illnesses and sicknesses are lingering. I reached out to Viking because Viking has this had keyword. He had the same insurance that I did, and I wanted to know about the eye doctor, and he's been lingering sick for a few weeks. I'm still with my sinuses, but not as bad. I know things are lingering at JQ headquarters. So there's just a bunch of energy playing out that I don't know. Oh, Ivy. I don't know if you're working. I'm gonna be April 5th at the Trinity, Northwest Indiana Trinity. Hang on. I always get this name wrong. I'm gonna be very close to you. Where's the posty doodles? Oh, Trinity Healing Center. I'm gonna be on 45th Street, kind of near 40 in Highland. April 5th for their anniversary show. So it's a 3-year anniversary at the place on 45th. Um, I don't know if they're Highland or Griffith. But they're doing it's a metaphysical healing place. So I don't know if you're interested, Miss Ivy, but there's going to be a lot of people there, and they're opening up a second one, And your services might be something to look into? Yes, it is cool. And for anybody else that's out in Northwest Indiana, um, I have an event at the middle school here where I live and at the Trinity Healing Center in Highland, Indiana. See, I'm trying to see, guys, I am putting myself out there. I am trying my best. I have the library show. I'm hoping they accept my application again. They invited me. They didn't like invite me, but they like, here's an application. We would love to have you back, but obviously they have to accept my ass. So, I am putting myself out there, so that would be 3 shows. That'd be awesome. And once again, if I make something great, if I don't, it is what it is. But I am putting myself out there. It's free to the public. It's free to go. I don't know about the school. I think that's also free. And the library one is definitely free. I like the library one if they accept me, but I'll probably end up going anyway. Yes. She has I don't know if there's rooms to rent or I don't know how that works. But it's metaphysical, there's gems and stuff, and they do sound baths. Um I've been trying to go to the Stargate meditation that she holds. Someone else does it, but her place holds it. So yeah. I'm gonna add feathers, don't you worry. I have to find one more button. See, I'm crafting. It is, I like the woman. She's an angel. She does Akash, but I'm not the biggest person into the Akash only because um your timeline continuously changes as time shifts in linear time space. So you could read for me generally, but if I wake up today and say this and go for something, was it in my Akash? That was just read the other day. Probably not. It's an owl. I'm going to do another one too. Might do double string. Yes. I need another glue stick, glue stick, glue stick, glue stick, glue stick. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I know my day was really crazy. My teacher is not going to be in tomorrow, so I'm going to be left to the wolves. That's going to be always so much fun. Love being left to the wolves. Though I hope I'm inspiring some of you to do some crafting right now. Blessings and grand evening to all of you beautiful souls out there. I really do hope everybody's having a fantastic day. When you get hot glue in your hair, geez Louise. Um, they're talking and it's too much information for my brain upstairs. I need another cup of coffee, that's for sure. So I put the buttons. Um, you guys are quiet. What's going on? I'm joking, by the way. Should I put color buttons? I want to do fun buttons. Let's do fun buttons. So anybody have predictions for tonight? Any predictions out there? What's anybody have predictions about what's going to happen tonight? I'm curious. You have food? What are you eating, Scott? I didn't have dinner tonight. I'm not that hungry. And I didn't eat school lunch today because I had a cheese stick, I lie. But they didn't give my kids actual food. They gave them like scraps. It's fucking pathetic. So I had a room filled with hangry, I need a Snickers kids. My kids do not thrive well. It's not gonna fit there. My kids need Snickers. Potato roll. Oh, that sounds delicious. And of course, you didn't have to say anything, but Right, Buckshot? You're with me, right? I how cute. It's an owl. That's the thing. I want, as much as my logical brain says it's not going to pan out to be anything crazy, um, the little cheerleader side in me wants something at least to be unfathomably rolled out. And I mean, here's the thing. Certain things have already been declassified, but to what extent and who can grab that information? Are those people supposed to like, I mean, I would love for T to say, "Oh, we're going back to the Articles of Confederation, which we originally had, and that's actually the law of the land." Thank you very much. But I mean, like most people don't read any of that stuff, which is really pathetic. But the truth of the matter is, it's all about the Articles of Confederation, and you really need fabric scissors. You truly need fabric scissors. Well, I do want to think something great is going to happen, but in the last 7 years, I get my hopes up, and now I'm not expecting anything because when you expect stuff to happen, it doesn't occur the way you want it to. That's just law. Christina, we're paralleling that energy, I swear. How cute is that? We're paralleling. We really are paralleling. I'm hopeful for some sort of, you know, I think as thus who are awake consciously in the political realm, that at some point something major gets disclosed that we can all like go, finally. Girl, I honestly was so upset about my eye. It's just like my teeth. Anytime I get an infection, I'm like, oh, great, more money I don't have to go to the doctor. Thankfully, I had enough. And one of the reasons why I have, so for the time that I'm in school, I get health coverage, but I don't go to the doctor. But eyeballs and teeth are covered to an extent. Have a good night, Charlene. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a shitty shot show. That's all I have to say about my day tomorrow. And not because it's just because my teacher is out. She has nobody to watch her baby tomorrow, so she has to stay home. And that's okay. As for myself, my day is just gonna be very difficult with the babies. Oh, Ash might she I don't know when you sleep, Missy. I don't know when you go to sleep. Um, I know right now how the energies are wonky. I know a lot of us are anybody have changes in what the food? I noticed for myself, I've been craving junk, junk food. Am I giving in? No, but I've been craving it. I've been craving utter junk food. What did I crave today? I wanted a donut. I wanted donuts. Buckshot might know Country Donuts. I wanted a donut from Country Donuts. Yeah, Hi, Gregory. Gosh, I wish I had a coffee maker down here. So I'm making an owl. That's our first one. I think the owl's coming out really cute. Mr. Rogers, sometimes when it's very windy here, my siren goes off. And let's go look. I'm actually gonna jump over to max velocity because max. Where are you, max velocity? I see Corey Gherkin's on. I have to charge my phone. Yikes! Liberty, liberty, liberty. Liberty, bibberty. Of course, my chair is on my wires. Sorry, guys. Hi. All right. Okay, so there is from the Shreveport in Louisiana, Doppler radar. Texarkana, New Boston has their warnings. Thank you, Susan. I'm gonna probably put WeNotMe on in the background as I'm doing this. I'm not gonna change my day of doing lives. For that. As much as I love 47 and hope something good comes out of today. I don't want to give up on my live because that's how my channel thrives. I know that I'm gonna have like a wicked spring out here in Northwest Indiana. Owl. So what I'm gonna do right now before I glue, so I'm gonna glue them on the back. Like, how cute would that look with a bunch of feathers? I'm crazy. Bye, Buckshot. See you soon. I love all you guys. And it's okay if you leave and go over there. I don't blame you. I'm still going to support. Um, Roger, if you're still listening, make sure you go into a shelter of some sort. Please. If you have shelter. I love doing my own thing. Um, the only reason why I changed the Craft and Sip to Tuesdays and not Wednesdays is because I highly love Corey and Amy and Doc, and I don't want anybody not being able to see them. How freaking cute is that? You're gonna watch it come to you. Well, just make sure you have a place to go to be safe, mister. You are loved. I keep burning myself and it hurts. Woo! How cute. It's an owl out of Indiana. Oh, have fun with the puppies. Puppy fun. I don't have puppies, but I know what it is to be around puppies, and they're so cute. They look what kind of fun you can do with just stuff laying around your house. I do though feel like sorry guys. Um, I'm getting hit with energy right now. Holy moly. Anybody else feeling energy? Or I'm just channeling. I get that from time to time. Yeah, I've been getting it all day too, but like just now I whoo, It's kind of, I'm not just concentrating, like I'm also getting hit with a lot of energy. A lot. I close it up because you can see the stuff in the back. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, so when I get hit with energy, I don't know about you guys, but like, I mean, everybody experiences the energies differently. But what is happening to me as I'm doing my creative thing is my body feels like this, and it's coming in waves. I know it looks wonky, but that's what my body's feeling like. I'm vibrating really high. And I'm going through like a wave. Like I get pressure waves. So like I'm feeling this like energetically going through me. It's a weird feeling. That's why I'm kind of like taking a breath, taking a sip, taking a breath. Um, I felt more lightheaded at work today than anything else. Um, like I had to eat, like I usually eat with the kids. I don't have snack. I usually have like a breakfast bar or something to eat. And that usually works fine for me. Don't know honestly what in the world, but today I was just done. Done. I was done. Yeah, I mean, I'm calling it out because I know I'm not alone in what I'm going through. And I think once more people like, so the download I was getting earlier from upstairs that I couldn't like convey the words and I'm sitting here processing it, um, is basically when I'm calling out what I'm feeling, more people will become consciously aware that they're going through something similar. And then put words to what they're feeling, even if it doesn't even sound, make sense. So I know when I'm sitting here, I'm doing work and I'm thinking about what I want to do next. Like the wave of energy is hitting me and it's going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Um, have fun, Roger. Thank you for showing up. Please be safe. And if there is a tornado, once you see it visually, go hide somewhere in a safe spot, please. If that's the case, because we love you. Um, that goes for anybody else that's in the path of a storm. Look at my little owl. I feel like he needs orange. How about orange feet? I might actually wrap this around like that. Woo-hoo! Sorry guys, I get way too excited with crafting. So excited, but this is what I love to do. This is my highest excitement when I get creative like this. I just dropped a sticky on the floor and I'm not going to pick it up. Like Bashar said, you have to get to your highest excitement. But I tell you what, the stuff is painful when you get hot glue on you. Ow. Funny. Have a good night, Mr. Roger. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Orange, and I'm going to do feeties. Ow. My poor hands. Aww. Ivy, you got cute doggos. Okay, opinion. Feet in the back? No, feet in the back. What am I talking about? Send feet in the back. Feeties in the back. Feeties in the back. I know, I look all too pale. How cute is he? It's the state of Indiana as an owl. I don't know. I feel like he's lacking something though. I know I'm not a minimalist. I'm not a less is more kind of person. I'm just seeing something, guys. I'm playing. How does this happen? With everything gets stuck in within each other. There we go. How's everybody doing? I know my energy just calmed thankfully down. Thankfully. First owl done. He's cute. Will this fit up there? Put it over that to dry. Hi, Celtic. Eclectic. How are you? What's up? I'm making owls. I think that's what I want to make. Starting on 2. Oh, that sounds delicious. Ooh, that's hot. Woo! Ooh, hot, hot. So we got one owl down. How exciting. My coffee's finished. Boo! There's storms happening right now. Please pray for those in the path of any storm. Doesn't need to be just today's storm. Um, Oh, that's a thick one. I can't do that. Hoot! 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 I can't. I was trying to sit all yoga like. Oh no. I'm silly. I try to be silly at least. Sad I don't have purple feathers. Why, thank you, Ivy. I have to cut these. I hope I'm giving you guys permission slips to be really cute with what you make. Permission slips, I hope you are granting yourself. I gave it a third eye. I gave it a third eye and some feathers. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't allow some stuff and other stuff. Another glue stick. I go through glue sticks. You know what I really hope gets revealed at some point in the awakening of remembering, reawakening, reawakening, the remembering. I'm really putting faith forward. Hear me out. That they go over the laws of moving forward, and that thus said people aren't going to get stuck in a religious dogma paradigm, that more people will come into a awareness that love is a frequency, and that humanity needs to deliver on this love. One could hope. I like to hope. Um, I honestly, for the sake of people that talk about ascension and that make everything seem like it's going to be the easiest ride, it is going to take a very long time. That's one. Two, humanity at whole needs to lift themselves up. And that's going to be a process, and everybody's going to be processing this energy and all the energies that are incoming and has been incoming differently. That's one of the harder aspects that I think humanity right now is stuck at. You have all these people, because I watch them too. I like to see where everybody is at. And I'm starting to see some people stray away from what their foundation was, which some of that is good, because the spiritual people who were making predictions and reading and tapping into the false light, and not to say it's false in a negative sense, but just they're not tapping in to the awareness that you can't project a timeline that is going to 100% come out the truth, because truth is at a frequency that we all perceive differently. For the left side, for the people on the left side, their truth is going to look different from the people on the right side. The people sitting in neutral are just looking and observing right now the energies on both sides. One side is animated in the dragon fire. The other side is coming in with your other dragon going, whew. Is humanity ready for all the truths? No. If we're going to sit idle by and think that, I mean, it might start off with JFK because it happened so long ago. Martin Luther King. And the projections that have been put out there doesn't change anything. So guys, I'm playing with buttons at the moment. I'll show you. This more looks like a chicken than it does an owl. But it's at the eye of the beholder. Um, I'm sorry, I am getting heavily channeled. Yeah. I mean, I have a pack of wolf spirit guides. That I do have. I'm aware of them. I'm being asked if anybody is starting to think the interdimensional beings are coming to you. I noticed that the more I talk about my experience with neutral beings, they don't necessarily have given me their name just yet, quite yet. But I feel like I have neutral beings. Let me know. Because I know for myself, I think the lights, I'm thinking the lights that I'm experiencing, the light bulbs going out, is not just only spirit, it is interdimensional beings. I know in my old house, I've had them come visit me to like upgrade my systems, my body. And I got confirmation. I forgot who I watched. It's this really it's a tarot card reader. but she does oracles too. And she read about the energies. You do, Scott? Yeah. I feel like my interdimensional beings have been visiting me, and that's the light that I'm seeing. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but that's like as my brain is processing downloads right now. Um, that's kind of what's being called to my consciousness. I don't know about anybody else. I'm gonna put this heart somewhere. I'm not done. But he has a heart button, or she. I gotta check. Um, well, everybody's having watch parties tonight. What? Watch party. I know Janine, Turn the Page with Janine's having a watch party. I think Jean-Claude is having one. So, okay, so Scott, I'm not the only one with these electric pops. Now you're the one experiencing it too. Like, they're crazy. Like, I thought my house was going to burn down. Like, I've never, I have a flood advisory, lake shore flooding. I have flooding. Okay. I don't get flooded over here. Little Thor did not come, as I say that. Little Thor did not come today. Maybe he did, but he didn't eat the tuna. His food was all ravaged, his dry food. So that could have been birds. Oh, that's wonderful. Rain, rain, go away. What time is this at? Oh, it started. Yay! Everybody popped off. But I'm glad to have people on. So, Scott, I believe that the flickering lights is also our energy. Um, so the other time, as soon as like I got off on Friday and I uploaded and got all the information for Buckshot in the Zoom and put everything in and let it go. Everything in my house, like boof. I had a blackout for a good 2-3 minutes. And then the power came back on. Crazy town. Crazy town happened in my house. Crazy town. And I'm like, what the hell was that? Was that alien? Was that spirit? What? And then the light bulbs, I had like there's a light right above me here that I have to go looking for light bulbs and figure out how to get this light fixture down. And then the next three light fixtures, I have one bulb on. I don't know how many bulbs are in there, but they all need to be replaced. I just replaced two in my bathroom and they're specialty ones that are so effing annoying to change and expensive. And the rest of my house is like LED lighting. Yes, Ash Maya. Uh-huh. I had that, or like I get that tingly. I had it really bad at work today, and then I get light tickling and vibrations when I'm doing my cards. That's how I know which card to pick because I like when I do this, and I usually do it with this hand because my mom's ring is on it and my mom has cysts. That's how I know to pull what card because the tingling gets intense. Yes. Yes. I'm not done yet, but I have to run upstairs. I'll be right back. I wish I could get another cup of coffee, but that's going to take a little too long. So I just have to run upstairs. Something's at my door. Hi. Someone sent me a present. I don't know how appropriate it is. Let's see. But it's raining outside and there's a strange truck in my neighbor's driveway. What's that? I am not disclosing because I don't know what's going on. And I know who it's from. Don't worry, it's none of you. This one doesn't come on to my lives ever. I thought so. One stick. I don't you say Morse code. I don't get that with mine. But like right now I'm getting tingly. I had to say thank you. That's upgrading, Ashmaya. That's upgrading. I've had that nerve tugging. I call it nerve tugging, where your nerves feel like they're being tugged. I've had that. Hmm. I've been getting like tingly but tickly feeling. Yes, like I'll get my nerves. Um, like I've had my like hands feel like someone was pulling. I've had that. In the recent weeks, more in my feet than in my hands. Um, let's see why. Um, so Schumann resonance wise, we have high energy coming in. Not necessarily white spikes, but within it's hard to see on this computer. Um, the red is a purge, but it's also high frequency. And then we have the green going all the way down, and within there we have some yellows and whites. Um, the frequencies are high. So if you're feeling like that, like I'm feeling right now, the frequencies are very high. Everybody's having watch parties. I'm having, let's create fun party. I feel like I want another red feather. Sorry, I'm just going with my Zen flow over here, but I honestly think I didn't see any time dilations within the said residence. I did not. Yeah, I feel better about that because this is overlapping like that. Okay. He's missing some stuff though. What do I want to add, guys? He's gonna get feet. I have to think on it. Hi, Bihar. This is Craft and Sip with AllyKat. That's me. Today's creation is this cute little owl. This is supposed to be his ear. I don't understand, like, I have to bend it a little bit. But that's his ear. This is the state of Indiana, by the way. State of Indiana. It's just cut out. It's hard to see, but this is Indiana. I had these cut out. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I don't know how many people type in. Sorry guys, I'm just looking to see what's going on in life. I might do some copper, but I don't know where. Maybe. I'm still thinking. Still thinking. Craft and Sip, the paint and Sip, I can't get over how cute this came out. That came out cute. I'm thinking, I mean, these are dry. In here, because it's just painted, I might put some flowers, but I might put buttons in here as I'm thinking about it. This is from last week's Craft and Sip. I am going to put I have a gold canvas. Look at that. Oh, that's too big. So you see, this is the state of Indiana. I'm going to paint in there. But I didn't tackle that just yet. Faith doesn't necessarily fit, and this is my small one. So I have Faith. Oh, Home might fit. Home. If that's going to hang that way. I might do Home like that. Oh, and that pops out the orange. What do you guys think? Let me know. I hope somebody is crafting with me. Please let me know if you're crafting. I know my head now is off to different tangents, so I do apologize. And I only bought one package of these. Do we want the owl to have pink feet? Do we want feet? We have to have feet. Pink. You like the home on it? Yeah, see, some of these are too, even though they're thin, the box, like it would fit that, like fitting Faith on here. I wouldn't put this on here, but the Faith would fit in there better. But that's a little smaller of a thingy. You're crafting. Well, there you go. I'm excited. Crafting doesn't necessarily need to be materials like this. It could be food. Anybody write a song today? Anybody write poetry today? I'm about it. I'm all about it. I'm all about the craft. I'm all about it. Crafting with food. I know Nej would craft with food. You could craft with venison. Look at that. I'm gonna need a new mouse pad after this. And we have feeties. We have feeties, but I don't know. I want to say I want maybe feathers like that. Maybe I could do feathers in the back. And I honestly, I'm doing it because I can't. Okay, feathers in the back it is. I just have to wait for this to cool down. Honestly, the day that I did the paint inset, Staten Island had its St. Patty's Day parade. I'm like, why is it so early? I agree with that. Look, Ashmaya is actually in Ireland. I'm Irish. I have green eyes, freckles. I'm short. I fit every stereotype an Irish woman can have. There is stereotypes, and I absolutely fit that stereotype. Buckshot! It's an owl. Like, I'm sorry, but I would love Cinco de Mayo like all May. That would be fantastic. Not that I am a tequila drinker, but you know, I'm all about it. Buckshot, look. That's this one. This one has a little says Indiana, you're connected. Little owl. And then this one I'm putting feathers over here. Buckshot, you look fine. Shut up. Shut that trap. I love you regardless. Mike, I can't with this stupid computer. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I seriously feel like I need other contrasting colors. It needs contrast. Oh my gosh. That's that's amazing, Christina. Wait, you had a copperhead come out of where? I'm sorry, I had to do it. Christina, hey, why do you have a copperhead in your cabinet? Missy, I don't like that. That's scary. A month-long purge. I know I've been purging not just this life, but every other life that I'm not aware of. But yeah, it's still me. A lot of us are going through that right now. So I just put some fabric material behind there. So anybody who does, if anybody purchases any of these fun creations I'm doing, won't have feathers poking out of the back. Hi, Cab. What is up? I'm crafting. That's what I'm doing currently. I'm trying to make a little beaky. Beak. Beaky. Christina, I don't know. I mean, most people were talking about spiders the other day. Like, they don't freak me out as much as a snake, and I'm not afraid of snakes. My the friend, it's hard to see over here. I have a friend that is a poet and wrote a bunch of stuff. He's from Staten Island. Before he ever became a poet, he had a lot of things in his house, like Snappy, that Nile crocodile. I named it Snappy. He had a Savannah monitor. Uh, he had, I think, two pythons. He had some other very not safe things, snake-wise. I'm not gonna say. Um, where is Amy going? I don't even know any of this. Amy's coming out where? My like in Indiana? Tell me more, Ashmaya. Tell me more. I'd love to know more. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, she's coming to Ireland. That's awesome. See, my eyes are still blurry. I hope she goes to meet you. I hope I can get to Ireland one day and afford that trip. This could be whatever you would like it to be. It has a heart. Um, I'm just playing around with materials right now. So I'm yeah, I'm all over the place. I have a lot of energy going through me. Like 5 shows are simulcasting. number thus said 47 and what he's going to say tonight. As much as I would love to indulge myself, I'm trying to stay neutral in space, and I'm not going to restructure my day or my live. People can come back if they want to watch, or they can watch tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Oh, that's so cool. I need to do that. I need to do that. I love to do a paranormal tour. I mean, I'm barely on the screen. I'm still recovering from pink eye. So I only got an Awaspe reading done yesterday. Monday, couldn't do anything because my eye was like, how cute is he or she? This is like a kid project. I think I'm gonna call it done on this one. I don't know if I know I showed the picture a whole bunch, but it's worth showing again. Jeez Louise. My phone is glued down. That was my eye. Forced open. That was my eyeball. It was super painful. Not necessarily painful. I didn't really feel the pain until like the second day. So I had it on no, actually, let's scratch that. Monday was actually painful. Monday sucked. And I had to go to work like that. Okay, how cute is this? He's gonna rest over here. So I have a plan for that. How cute is this? That's going over here. Okay. Buttons. Now, do I want to do buttons up here? Or do I want to do buttons in here? Yeah, a lot of us are sharing lots of energy, which is not a bad thing, but my gosh. I'm like, what do I need a purge out of my eye? Besides seeing reality not for what it is anymore. Um, you know, that's just the stinky aspect of life. So Kev, I had to think, I thought that way, and then I scratched that notion only because there is no such thing as actual his story. Because if we are the ones creating and generating this matrix, the hologram, and we're the ones creating our own reality, then all of it has played out. It's just in different time dilations that it happens in. So the way we are all projected history and assume that it happened that way is in one parallel universe. And then in the multiversal, there's different delineations of that history. So some people experience Lemuria in one way, the other half are going to experience it in another way. Some of us remember Atlantis falling in one generation and the other another. All different ways, and they've all happened, playing itself out. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing the castor oil as well. Uh, I I'm a very big proponent of that. Um, just a TMI, I'm allergic to my own progesterone, and I have to put castor oil in between the girls during that time of the month. I actually got traumatized by castor oil because I had a child uh when I was in New York who had a GLUT1 deficiency. It's a rare disorder, and she was not able to handle much. And she had to drink castor oil, and I don't know what kind she drank, but my gosh, it was absolutely traumatizing to watch. Oh yeah. So I'm taking these pretty dried flowers and I'm gonna hot glue them. But then I'm gonna pour epoxy. I just dropped it. Jeez Louise, where did my flower go? Oh, there it is. And there it goes again. Hi. Castor oil also is great, but it stings. So I have special like shirts and stuff that I don't use anymore, and pajama jams. So for all my people that came on Friday, the 7th of March, I'm going to be raffling this beautiful guy off. It's a gem skull. So the lucky winner will get that sent to them in the mail. And of course, channel members get a free entry into my raffle. Raffle start at $5. I'll show you guys in a minute what this looks like. I did make that. This is I didn't make the mold, but I put the stones in the mold. So I'm raffling that guy off. I'm putting flowers in here with some buttons. A lot of people make gem skulls. Am I using marketing tools? Well, because I'm not an LLC, it's kind of hard. And I don't have any, it's rhodonite. But there's also kunzite in there mixed in. Rhodonite. I sell privately through my website. You go to my website, you go to my email, and you tell me what you want. Selling online is very expensive and I need coverage. There is white moonstone, blue chardonnay, blue goldstone, opalite. There's some labradorite in there. It's hard to see. But I have a whole bunch of the skulls. Email me. Yeah, I don't have $100 a month because I barely sell much of my work. I get a pyramid here and there. Every once in a blue moon, someone will buy one for me. Some people buy some of those paint and sip paintings. Um, I'm not fortunate enough yet. I'm not speaking negatively into the ether here, but I'm just being realistic. You know, pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Sorry. I'm like, and then on top, I'm going to epoxy this. And then I will put home is staying there. Like I don't know what I want. I'll put the faith, or you can't even see the faith. But I'll put something like that on top. Whether it be faith. Congrats. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. No, I don't like this love though. But I will put something there. I also have family. Although, I don't know, I might have to do a copper for that one. Copper. Good night, Christina. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love all of you. You guys rock. You guys rock a million. I'm gonna get a new nails pad. Yeah, so hmm. Anything fun happen? Buckshot? Anything fun happen? I know some of you are watching multiple shows. I'm just curious if anything. The hammer dropped. Am I getting my $5,000 or $1 billion? Am I getting my C'est la vie trust? C'est la vie. I want my money now. J.G. Wentworth. I want J.G. Wentworth. In this one, I'm putting some buttons down right now. Guys, I hope you're crafting. Anybody crafting? I mean, I'm making. Are they all on? Buckshot? My gosh. Oh, this is a cute little button. We're going to keep you over there. This is a thick button I can't use. You're building? Well, building's a good thing. That's being creative. I like creativity. And I'm putting that in backwards. That's not good. Birthday cake. Anybody who had a birthday? The letter N. The letter S. I don't know where random buttons come in. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a cupcake top or a cloud. Well, good for you, Cab. There's a candy cane. The whole idea, guys, for me doing this is for you to get creative and to use your creative spark. Because when you're in your highest excitement and your highest creative mind, you're absolutely connecting with source. But like the source within you that's like hidden by your ego. The letter U, or that looks like a horseshoe. Another S. Oh, I got a tiny heart. Clear buttons. Oh, there's a birdie. A sparrow. Are you still in the tent, Cab? That's awesome. I'm proud of you, buddy. Um, what is it right now by me? I know it dropped down. Today only got into the 40s. And it's severe rain. It's 37. Trying to think if I want any other buttons before I do flowers. Well, we're supposed to be purging all that trauma. Yes, you are resilient. So I just put buttons in the box. Now I'm gonna go grab my flowers again. It was downpouring this morning. I had to wear my rain poncho this morning. I was not a happy camper about the rain poncho. Um, just not. Not a happy camper. My heat's popping on if you hear water. Water. I hope everybody's enjoying their highest excitement right now. I'm putting flowers in if they don't fall off with buttons. We do have a lot of, we really do. Oh, that's horrible, Ashmaya. I love these little figs. Gas, but it's a furnace, old school. It's old school. So it's like radiant heat. Gosh darn it. I'm just like over it. I'm trying to go in within myself to do the inner work to figure out like my like moving forward in a career, like the purpose in my life, because you still need a 3D purpose. And quite honestly, um what do I have? I have like the old school. I don't have like the radiators where it coils, but like they're all low to the ground and it's all over my house. I'm not good at the that stuff explaining. But I have water going through. You can hear water. Yes. Steam. Theme. I need a lot going on with this house. Like, I definitely need shit service, but I can't afford it. And I don't know how to do it myself. That's the problem. Sorry, guys. I'm going through this humongous box of like fun. They're flowers. Yes. I do hear clinging. Cling, cling, cling. Banshees? I don't think I have banshees. Maybe. Who knows? I'm shocked you can't hear that through the speaker. So I got this one going, which I'm going to pour epoxy in the same process. But I might sprinkle more on the bottom, but I got to give my hot glue gun a break. Put some of these flowers back. Like, I got a whole box of flowers. They're really cool. So I do a lot of stuff with that. Huh? I'm lost. Very lost. Although I don't want to be lost. I need OMG. I could have had googly eyes. Maybe the next sign I make. Guys, I have googly eyes. No fair. Googly eyes. Googly eyes. That makes me sad. I gotta put googly eyes on. Could add a googly eye on here. Hey, maybe the next one I make, I'll have googly eyes. But I mean, this is cute. Little feeties. The state of Indiana. I need more of those now. And I'm like really out of it quiet today. I do apologize, guys. I'm sure I'm filtering through a lot of downloads. I know energies have been wonky. No, I don't want that. Schumann's kind of like, it's not calm, but it's not necessarily. Is there any updates? I'm looking at Telegram right now. I don't see anything. The jobs president. Well, I want to know why I can't find a job that will pay me. It hadn't started yet? Are you kidding? When is he so 9/11, right? But that's your time, so isn't he supposed to come out right now? I'm looking through Telegram like, oh, there's all this stuff. What a jip. I need to find out how to get my crown not to look so yellow. I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day with good. I use charcoal and some stuff that Beachy sent me. I dropped a button. The planetary alignment is screwing with my career and my relationship sector big time. Not a happy camper. This is actually really good OT for little kids. Um, he just walked in now. Fun. I'll probably end in a few. So I'm curious. At least I got cute little things. I think a lot of stuff is in retrograde for me as an Aries. Mercury's gonna go in retrograde. Venus is in retrograde. I think Neptune goes direct in my sign. Not 100% sure. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't really know. Oh, there's the heart. I found it. But like I know there's a bunch of us going through the thick of a lot of energy right now. And for myself, I just know that the change is incoming. I'm not comfortable. I don't think my life path is starting anytime soon. And it's how do I make myself survive from now until that change or that tower moment comes? That's my question for myself, and my soul won't answer me. I Something I will say before I wrap up. I'm already seeing like lunacy in Telegram. Don't buy into any projections that people put out there because you really don't know what is going to happen. Um, that's for sure. Um, stay in your highest vibration. There is storms happening. I hope, Roger, you're okay. You weren't carried away into, Kansas anymore. You didn't have your wicked moment. I'm a good witch. I'm a good witch. Um, so just be mindful of your energy and your vibration the next couple of weeks. Make sure you are grounding in water. And that's even taking a shower or putting your feet in something. Make sure you are grounding a lot. Make sure you're hydrating a lot. I have alkaline water and I got electrolyte water. So make sure, and you can make that, the salt stuff I have to like, with anything, do it in moderation, supplements as well. Um, there is too much division amongst people. Uh, I listened to Ann Tucker, and Ann Tucker was talking about the changes incoming, and it's not going to look like how we expect it to look like because we're not there yet in the emergent energy and the upgrading that we all have to consider that we're all doing currently. But the unity and the coming together is going to be more so looking at commonalities and looking at that. Mother effer trucker. All right, guys, give me a second. Oh. Oh, all the fun. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I have to like straighten this all out and then try to get myself something to eat and then to sleep. Just a little minor snack. I want to thank everybody who showed up tonight. There's only 8 right now that I can see watching. So thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me. I got to create some really fun stuff right here. So we got some cute creations that took place today. We got creations in the workings today. So that's really exciting. There is a lot of energy that I need to also do my own grounding. I need to ground. I know many of you have to do the same. Please take your self lightly this week. Whatever is going to happen is going to unfold, and it's for God's plan. God, in any sense of the matter, positive, negative, it's all supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. So as things play out, let them play out. I will be live on Friday, raffle, so don't miss that. I'm going to collect my integratings today, and we'll talk about it next time. I will have more readings coming out now that my eyesight is just about near back and getting there. So sending each and every one of you love, like a passion, grace, shielding, and protective energy. Please go within, be the shoulder, be the lighthouse. Seed your truths respectfully and honestly, but respectfully and maturely. And I hope to see you all on the next one. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who stayed the whole way, you guys rock. I love you all. And please be safe out there. Until the next one, guys. Love you all so very much. Yes, you are your own drone. Your higher self has the control, so you got to connect within to get up there to say, hey, steer me this way, or steer me in my best, highest direction, which I've been doing every night. So let's try our best to get the energy high and hold frequency for everybody. We need to do this bigly. So until the next one, guys, love you all so very much, and breathe. Bye for now.